Hello artists, today we're going to continue your Northern Lights. We need a new piece of paper so we can make some mountains. So we're going to draw a few mountain peaks. Don't get carried away. We want to keep it simple. I'm going to start on the side and draw mountain peaks. And I'm going to make sure they end on the side as well. So I just made 3. I kept it easy and just a little is going to come off the top. So once you draw your mountain peaks, then it is time to cut them out. All right, this is the side that has the pencil marks. So this is the side that gets the glue. And we are not going to waste a whole tube of glue stick on this. And make a nice mountain-shaped outline. You will have your Northern Lights. And we're going to glue it down. And this is going to cover up any mistakes you may have had, any smears, any extra splatters, and we can still see the beautiful Northern Lights in the background. And I'm giving it a very nice massage to make sure it stays. Now we're going to do something called scraping, which Bob did, or will do when you watch the video. We will take a piece of plastic. Notice it's a rectangle. I'm going to use the shorter side and put it in some blue paint. And then I'm going to go along this mountain peak and scrape away. And I want to keep this consistent, so I chose the left peak. I'm going to continue with the left peak. I'm not going all the way to the bottom of my page. Okay, I made it left peak on all of those peaks. And you have some white paint. I'm going to use the other end and scrape the other side. And we're not going to worry if it goes too high or if it goes over something else we already scraped. So we have some amazing snow on our almighty mountains. I'm sure I will have your orange tray to collect all of your things. Next up, we will have sponges because we need a little bit of snow here down at the bottom of the mountains. How you use the sponge will determine how your snow looks. So for example, I'll show you on this test piece. If you take the sponge and you bounce, you will have fluffy snow on your paper. If you take the sponge and you swipe, it will look windblown. So the look is up to you. You're going to decide if you are bouncing or if you are swiping. Just be nice to my sponge. That is important. Be kind to the sponge. So I am going to swipe along the bottoms of my mountains, and I'm not going all the way down. I am leaving some space. Okay, down here, this area is going to be a lovely mountain lake. So we will have water, and you will have one type of metallic paints or another. And we are still working with cool colors because that's the colors we have in the sky, and the water is going to reflect the sky. So whichever kind of metallic paints you have, which you may likely be sharing with someone, only using cool colors. So blues, greens, purples. Like this set has no purple, so you get blues and greens. This set does have purple and several kinds of blues and greens. So you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. And with metallic paint, quite often, you have to do a little bit of extra stirring in the paint to get it to do what you want to do. To get some paint up there. So I'm just going to lightly graze my water. Or you can paint little waves. And if we take your brush and just water, we can kind of soften the look. So I take just water and brush it around all these little waves, and it'll give it just a little gentle sparkle with a little bit of extra color in it. Then we're going to let this dry and move on to the next phase next week.